Welcome back, guys, to another week on Insomniacs Podcast. Your host, Alex, Brian, Drew. It's funny because I always mix you guys up when we're gaming. I'm like, B, he's right there.
I'm dead.
And then it's like, he's like not responding. And it's just, Drew, I just hear him yell at me. Who are you talking to?
Dude, I know. It's so funny.
It's always like B or Drew. It's fucking hilarious. And then I get yelled at by both of them. Yeah. And then we die and lose.
Bro, it's because gaming gets me riled up.
You're telling me.
It gets me riled up.
That's why we live in a corner apartment, so they won't hear me yelling.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you guys yell a lot more than I do. It's like with me, it's like I'm like kind of right in the middle of like the whole. I'm in the corner, but it echoes out, and so anytime I yell, I can't do that. You guys are fucking like, and I'm like,
yeah, shit. It's because it's passion.
It is passion.
That's pure passion.
But then at the end of the day, you guys were playing against like 15-year-olds.
No way, bro.
Not in the lobbies that we get in.
10-year-olds.
In the lobbies that we get in, we're playing against pros.
Like Twitch streamers fucking have TTTV on their thing or whatever.
And if you know, you know that it's real.
If you know, you know. When it's
2
a.m. when you're...
It's so funny because I'm like, I was like, they're so fucking sweaty. And then I'm over here literally sweating.
But whenever we have a good game, it's like we're the sweaty ones.
Or like super sweaty ones. Oh my God, like I sound like a coordinated SWAT team.
Oh, dude, yeah.
It's funny,
Yeah. But what's up, guys? How you guys doing?
Yeah, I've been doing good. Kind of like a slow week for me, to be honest with you, man.
Same here.
I mean, I know that we just uploaded the podcast pretty consistently these past couple weeks, so there's that. But just overall, kind of slow. Like the beginning of the month, always slow at work.
Yeah,
always. That's a
well, not this week because taxes.
For us, yeah, it was
the bar.
Yeah, it was mandatory fucking slow season for us.
Nah, dude, it was wild. Work gets crazy when tax season. You could tell they go out to spend.
Oh, I know, yeah. It's like for me, it's like I'm noticing the difference in the weather getting better, and so a lot more people are going out and doing that on the weekends.
You're by the beach, huh?
Yeah, we're right by the beach. So
we're like super into the city.
Inland. Yeah.
Suburbs.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Nah, dude, definitely not the suburbs.
God, that's the farthest away where we work at. But it's still not bad, but it's bad.
That's hilarious.
The suburbs.
No, but it was a busy week this last week as far as like the work in the restaurant went. That was pretty busy.
Yeah, we had what was it? National Margarita Day.
Oh my God.
Ooh, oh man, shout out to all the bartenders, servers, man. Like
mainly bartenders.
We
were just serving the drinks.
Tip to you guys, man.
We were getting pissed. We're like, why are my 15 margaritas not out yet? Like, well, I'm making another 12.
Yeah, it was a crazy, crazy day. We had tickets coming in like 12 margaritas at a time. 6 margaritas at a time, and like it may not seem as much, right? But the way that we like do the margaritas, we craft every single one. Jeez. Like we from scratch,
Yeah, it's not like have any, a margarita mix.
Yeah, like any cheater bottles or anything.
No,
so we have to pour each individual ingredient out. Time consuming, right? But we're only working with 3 tins. So it's like those 3 tins have to get like filled up to the brim, bro.
Say you had 10 tins. Would you be using all 10?
You know what? As I grew in experience, it would depend on the situation. Because like if I have a bar back that's gonna clean my tins, yes, I would use every single one.
That's crazy.
If I don't have a bar back that's not gonna clean my tins, then I would use 2.
So if you have 6 strawberry margaritas, are you gonna make?
I'm using
2 margaritas in 1 tin.
No, I'm using 3 and 3. 3 margaritas in 1 tin.
3 margaritas. Yeah. How many margaritas can you make in 1 tin?
3 max.
3 max?
Yeah.
Like that's okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like margaritas 3 max.
No, yeah, I'm talking.
Yeah, because the tin's just too small. Yeah, no, and you also want the ice in there. You want quite a lot of ice in there. Like you don't want too much liquid. It's a whole thing.
So yeah, Margarita Monday National Margarita Day was crazy, and it landed on what day? It landed
Saturday.
On a fucking Saturday, bro.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
No,
bro,
it was
we're already
Saturday.
We're already busy on Saturday nights, let alone add that onto it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Let alone that where we work at, like a couple of servers have been like kind of leaving, so it's like a lot of. So we'll have like 8, 9, even 10 sometimes, but this time it was like 6 or 7 of us. So
how many bartenders we have?
We're like 4, 3. Right? And then Chris left us. I miss you, Chris.
Yeah. some.
So yeah, that day was wild. It's funny because like we were competing like servers, like the manager was saying like who sold the most margaritas, and I promise you, I was trying to sell to each of my tables a fucking margarita. Motherfuckers just wanted beers, they just wanted other drinks. No, like I probably only sold like maybe 10 margaritas. And then one of our coworkers, I think, sold like 64 or something like that.
Jesus.
And then in the morning, there was another server that he was selling like crazy too. I think he sold like 40 or 50 margaritas also. Keep in mind, each of them are $5 that day.
Yeah.
Like, do the math on it, and then how they regularly are. Basically, like, thousands of dollars they could have made but didn't. But then also it kind of attracted people to come in, which is pretty cool. I mean, you know, it was a good time. It was very, very, very busy. But bro, I will walk up. I'm like, dude, Brian's like in the gutters. Like his hair is down. He's fucking, you know, he's not smiling. Like, okay, like I know he's in the gutters. I'm like, Brian, do you got my 4 margarita that I have?
It's coming, bro. I promise.
Dude, it's funny. It was such a chaos, but it was a good day. It was a good day. I made good money
in those days. It was so much fun, and like we prepped for it. So I mean, it wasn't too crazy, but
Valentine's Day was crazy.
Oh
too,
yeah, Valentine's Day was the crazy one. Especially with all the cocktails that we had to do. They were all pretty like
very popular.
Garnished.
Yeah.
Dude, that's where it gets hard is when they have all these garnishes that are just like
no, and it was thank God that we prepped it the day before, but the garnish was a rose petal and a mint
like stabbed through. Right.
Exactly. Yeah. So like all the bamboos, all the freaking like rose petals, and we usually work with the rose petals, but like when your hands are super
like sticky,
wet, right? You try to grab a rose petal that's already like halfway done, you're done though, bro. You're stabbing yourself. It's just not fun, but it was a good day. Yeah. Good. Now we for sure got like a slower pace of the week.
Yeah,
it wasn't crazy.
What's the next big like holiday coming up? Will that be like Mother's Day or
Patty's Day?
St. Patty's Day?
If they do anything.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll do anything for Patty's Day, but I mean for like all the regular bars out there, Patty's Day is humongous.
True, right? Like pubs and stuff, right?
Pubs
or like
bars? Yeah, pubs, right? Like all the college bars.
Yeah,
right. I'm sure.
I don't get it. I know Boston's really big on that, right?
Boston.
Right? Don't they get there like River Green or something like that, right?
Oh, they do. I think yeah.
That's crazy to watch.
That was actually really cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
Boston.
That's true. But then another big thing that we have coming up is Sunny's birthday.
Ooh, this week. Yep.
32.
Yeah.
Shut up.
God damn. What are you doing on the podcast? Go start a family, bro.
What?
What are you doing on the podcast? Go
Oh. It was karma.
No.
It didn't even let you finish.
I was like, what are you doing on the podcast? Go start a family.
I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Cut it off. He cut it off with his toe.
Just like, nah.
Beat away. Oh, yeah, Sunny, your birthday. How old are you turning?
I'll be 26, dude. So, not
nice,
32.
Man.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah.
26.
Yeah. Ain't nothing special.
How do you feel?
The same, dude.
1 year closer to death.
Nah, dude. It's like each of these last like years I've had like that certain milestone. It's like last year I was able to rent a car, that kind of thing, for the first time. Now it's
I could too.
I'll be kicked off my insurance this year.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so that'll be health insurance.
No.
That doesn't sound like birthday presents.
No more doctors.
No.
No.
It's like I'm on my own now.
Yeah, basically. You know.
I got my own health. But I mean, you're pretty healthy, dude. So
what are you gonna do for your birthday?
Me and my girl are going to San Diego. Honestly, each birthday I have, we usually end up going down there just because I like to spend the day over there. So we'll probably go down there pretty early on that Thursday, and then we're staying the night, and we'll probably hit up one of the restaurants that I like down there, Bubs. It's pretty. It's just like a bar. It's like a sports bar.
It's a restaurant or a bar, or they're a little bit of both.
It's a little bit of both. It's like they turn into a bar more or less when the Padres games are going on, because it's actually like connected to Petco Park right there.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But dude, it gets really busy in there. Yeah.
Dude, those bartenders are skilled.
I know. Volume bartenders are something else.
They have one of those what would it be, like not rotating bars, but like the circle bars. So where you have like they're in the middle and they have
it's a 360 view.
360 bar. Yeah.
Wheels.
Yeah, dude. So it's like, and they have all the taps too. So it's like as much like beer that they serve there is like they serve like their cocktails too. You know, so it's pretty cool. But
imagine how many kegs they have to order.
Oh yeah. Dude.
Like just imagine the math on that. Like who's doing that?
Bar manager.
I wonder who does that.
But like Yeah, it's just crazy to think like how in debt you have to go. Cause like how you said St. Patty's Day, like they're prepping.
Yeah, all the Guinness, all of the Guinness.
Oh my goodness.
Guinness.
Oh yeah. Honestly, it's like that's kind of like my highlight is that place Bubs. So
So you just get what? Spend the whole day, get fucked up.
dude, honestly, I spent a lot of time just at that
What
restaurant.
What do you do there? Like you just
I was
eat
just
and
gonna-
just spend
yeah.
time and just talk.
in San Diego?
Your girl-
Or,
no, like at the
bar?
restaurant.
Yeah, I just
I can't do that. I
Do
just
you
want-
have a favorite meal that you get at Bubs?
yeah, I get their wings. They have pretty good wings there.
I love wings.
Yeah, they're really good wings. It's funny because they used to have like another flavor that I liked, and I was able to get like the two of them. But now they got rid of that one, and so
What was the flavor?
it was like a hickory smoked honey rub or something.
Oh,
like
that's
that.
exactly what you would get.
Oh my
I
God, I know.
swear to
Some-
God.
and everything Alex hates,
That's
you
very
know.
Drew flavor.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's a Drew flavor.
It was so good,
Just buy
though.
him a sauce of that for his birthday.
Yeah, but it's like, but another thing about the bar that I like is just they have cold beer. You know, and it's like the atmosphere in there is like I like to hang out and sit there, and it's like every game's on at all the TVs. You know, so that's another thing I'll do. I'll just sit there and watch games. But they have cold beer. You know, so if I'm getting served a cold glass, dude,
That's
it's
what
like,
you
it's all
need
I
to catch
care.
a Drew.
That's all you need. Because, dude, I remember a day that we were down there, but my girl, her aunt and uncle lived down there too. And so she was down there to go see them for like something. So I had a few hours to kill, you know? So I literally just went there.
Oh yeah, I think you
Do you
told me
remember-
about
I
that.
told you, bro.
yeah.
And I went there and it's like,
You got the wings, right?
I got the
Yeah,
wings and
of
like
course.
$100 later on beer, bro. I was like,
Yes,
I gotta
yes,
go.
Yes.
But it's like, I can do that.
4 hours there.
Yeah, bro. It's like,
Mhm.
especially in a city like that, because like you're sitting right there, like in the heart of Gaslamp, right? And so Gaslamp, like, you know, it's like, it's popping right there. And so
I know.
especially when they have, you know, Alex doesn't know. He doesn't go out of Orange. He doesn't go out of this whole Orange County, you
I
know.
don't go
so
out
he
of my
sits here.
cave.
No.
Not San Diego. I hate San Diego.
It's not summer yet.
I hate San Diego.
It's not somewhere you'd want to go.
In
out
summer, I
of
just
somewhere.
turn on the AC.
Still sweating.
Yeah, I don't like going. Shut fuck you. Fucking good, it's true.
He was about to keep going, but he caught that.
I just don't like. I don't know. I just get so like
Nah,
drained from work, bro. That like
We got you. We got you. Nah, but it's gonna be fun over there. Good times. Good times.
Yeah.
I know you're about to see Fernie too, huh? I was about to work out.
Yeah, I was gonna work out that he was gonna be there on that actual Thursday. It was actually I was figuring out if I was gonna go the day before, so I was either gonna go tomorrow on Wednesday or on that Thursday.
Tomorrow.
I know, yeah. So
It's that soon though, dang.
it is that soon. Yeah, it could have worked out, but it didn't. So sadly, hopefully we'll get a catch up maybe the week after when he's down
Yeah.
here again.
But
Well, I'll get
okay, so like now you've told us that, right? Like these past couple years, it's been pretty chill, you know. But what about? Do you have any crazy stories from your 21st?
Honestly, my 21st and 22nd were the exact same, but they're also just a blur. So it's like
that already says
yeah,
enough.
dude.
Yes.
They're both downtown Fullerton, and I was with like my brother
Jeez.
and like
There, you,
Yeah.
so you had the
Cousin.
crazy
The infamous
years,
downtown Fullerton.
I
yeah.
haven't really
21 and 22.
I haven't really gone back to downtown Fullerton since. I think I called Brian on both of those birthdays, dude, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember when I got really fucked up, and I can't remember if it was my 21st or my girl's 21st.
It was your girl's 21st.
That's probably right.
Yeah, we had that story.
Yeah.
It's called Drunkies. Episode 2 of Insomniacs.
Dude,
I edit those, man.
Put the
Come
clip
on
right
now.
here.
Dude, I don't like getting drunk in public.
No,
like I
just do it here.
don't. Like I
Not
just
anymore.
I feel scared.
Just do it here.
Like I get scared. Like I'm either so tired or I just don't shut up. Like there's no in between.
I've seen both of those.
Yeah, Brian
Yeah.
has seen both like in person. Bad. like one time we came back home from work and it was like the most stressful day. I forgot why we were so stressed out today. And then we just killed like almost like a full bottle of mezcal. Mezcal and Gatorade Zero.
Oh yeah.
I got
I remember
fucked up, bro. I drank like 8. I drank like I don't know 8.
Yeah, it's probably like what,
Like-
2 a.m., 2, 3 a.m.
Yeah. When we got home.
Crazy.
Dude, we were
Crazy.
just fucking stressed that day.
I know that's always fun.
Didn't you have a carajillo this last weekend after work?
Yeah, on
Yeah.
Sunday.
I was like, I noticed that. I was like, wait a minute.
But I wasn't like I was kind of stressed, but not that bad to the point where I needed 5. But you know,
Yeah.
that was
Just
good.
one.
Brian made it, bro. That shit's
Yeah.
it's
no,
pretty
the-
syrup, but fuck it, I don't care. It's so good.
it's a cocktail.
What is it? Just say what
it's
it is.
Sorry, it's a dessert cocktail. That's what it is.
There you go. What is it?
Kahlua, liqueur 43, and coffee.
Dark roast.
Dark roast.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, I've been getting into coffee. Not getting into, but I've been loving my coffee. It's when Brian and I lived in the old apartment. He was always like such a big fan of coffee. I would always see him with his cup. He had his whole ritual and everything. I was like, I never really kind of like got into it. And then into this apartment, now I like truly do appreciate it to the point where even like I want to go to new cafes and like check them out too. My girl and I were trying that. We went out to like 3 different ones, but they were just like for me, what I was fucking up on is I just kept ordering cold brews.
It's like 100%.
It's like the same thing over and over. So I just want to experiment, you know. Yeah, I want to experiment.
It's kind of like going out to different bars, you know. It's like you gotta find out what you like, what you don't like.
Yeah.
So coffee shops are a niche as well. I know that for a fact. Like you get people that are regulars, you get people that have never been there. You know,
baristas.
Like
Or Jill, he said he was a barista for like 2 years for Starbucks. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's like a powerhouse though of fucking coffee houses.
That's like that's a what's a powerhouse of a bar?
What's the powerhouse of cell? Like country.
Mitochondria is a powerhouse. The cell.
Yeah, but us in the fifth.
Let me shine, bro. Nah, but what was your question?
What's like your powerhouse bar?
The Dead Rabbit.
The Dead Rabbit.
Isn't
there another rabbit?
Death and Co.
Oh.
It's Death and Co. That's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Those are like the top of the top.
Top of the cream.
You know, yeah. For you, because I was watching this video on YouTube, right? That just kind of dove deep into the Dead Rabbit, and the whole story behind that bar is super, super amazing. It's these 2 brothers that are not 2 brothers, sorry, 2 business partners.
Oh, okay.
Right. They got started in bartending super early, but whenever they moved over here from Ireland, whatever they really liked the craft cocktails, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they also really enjoyed that like super rugged Irish pub, like OG, you know, like
the ones that you see in movies, basically.
Exactly, yeah, like the Tangled, you know, stuff like that.
They're gonna say Brave.
Yeah, I mean both of those movies, yeah. But those 2 like concepts of cocktail and that, you know, ruggedness of the bar put together, and that kind of kicked off, right? It's based in it's in New York City, and now it's just like nothing
bar
but
capital,
but pure, just, you know, great customers, super busy.
I was surprised. Like one time, you and I were searching up like the best bars in the world, and like most of them were either in New York or in Mexico. It's wild.
I know. I didn't tell you, dude. This couple was watching me work, and she was like,
I was like, oh.
Sorry, no, it's because
I don't know where that was leading
my
to.
audio cut off. This couple was watching me work, right?
Okay.
And she was like, "Would you ever be interested in moving to Mexico, like to work?" I was like, no. I was like, I bartend. I was like, I bartend. I was like, no. She was like, no, but in Cancun, right? Like in like Cancun, Acapulco, they make really good money over there. I was like, no, lady. I was like, I like it where I am right now. I was like, I would not move over there to bartend. I think
it would be like to own the bar.
Yes, or a hotel.
Okay. What is okay? What a jump.
Yeah, but still, yeah.
No, still, I would move to New York.
I don't know.
That's
a concrete jungle out there.
Just to go.
That's a different life.
Did you just come up with that term?
Dude, yeah. I've never heard it.
Where dreams are made of? Yeah, it does. Yes.
Bro, I'm just tired of seeing fucking cement. I want to see nature. Have you ever been to like a dive bar, like
yes,
but like in the middle, not in the middle of nowhere, but like, you know, like those bars that are like in small towns?
Well, I don't live in a small town.
But when you've ever traveled, I know you've traveled a little bit more than I have.
Not a dive bar, to be honest. I mean, I've been to dive bars around here, right? And not like a lot. That's not really like my scene. I visited.
What about you? I know you've traveled way more than all of us.
Yeah.
You're rich.
No. It's like I've been in a lot of different dive bars. It's like, what do you mean like in the middle of nowhere though?
Yeah, kind of like where like you go into town and there's only like one bar. That kind of type.
It's like maybe it's like.
What about when you went to Mammoth? Or is there like a lot of? That's
exactly I was gonna say Mammoth. That town, it's like it is smaller, and so
you do get those small bars.
Yeah, but they don't really have many bars. It's like there, it's like you really just drink at the ski lifts. You know, and the ski lifts are where the bars are at. You know.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was like a kind of bar downtown, like.
No, where it is, it's like what they have, at least in Mammoth. We stay near where it's called the Canyon Lodge, and they have a little like lift where it's connected to a small like outdoor mall kind of thing, and they just have there's a one hotel there, and then they have like storefronts, right? So like ski shops. They have like a chocolate factory, like the
what the fuck,
the Rocky Mountain chocolate factory, whatever. Yeah, they have like one of those. And they have like a coffee shop kind of thing. But outside of that, like in the actual town, they have like a pizza place. They have gas stations. But like bars itself, those are all at the ski lifts because people go there to drink. You know, it's like every day people go to ski or to drink. You know, people don't go to leave the ski lifts to keep drinking down. You know, it's like it's kind of like once you leave the ski lifts, you're done drinking kind of thing.
And you're like tired.
Yeah, it's like you go get food. You know, it's like that's why they have the restaurants down there.
Because is it like a little town there?
It is a little town, yeah.
It's kind of like Big Bear, no? Big Bear's pretty small.
Well, no, actually, Big Bear's more of a town.
I can't remember if it's a Costco or not. Does it?
No.
It's like this place has.
So Big Bear's pretty big, actually.
Yeah, they have like one grocery outlet. They have like a Vons.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
It's like one.
Yeah, just like one. Yeah.
They don't have a Walmart. You know, they don't have.
Yeah.
So that kind of thing. So.
Kind of up in the mountains, you know.
Yeah. Exactly. But.
Okay.
It is cool, you know, to have like that, like feeling of like, oh, it's not like a big town. It's like there's not millions of bars that people are walking to. You know, it's like when you go to the ski lift, like everybody's really up there. You know, that's in town at the weekend, so that's always kind of cool to have.
Imagine how the bars are in like Vegas or like a city like that, like Miami, Vegas.
What's the biggest like bar you've been to? Like whether it be like in a town like Vegas or something like that, to where like busiest bar or most well known or that kind of thing. Like for example, I've been to Vegas and probably either the bar in Cosmopolitan, which is like their Chandelier, I think it's called. It's like a purple.
I think I visited that one.
Yeah, or I think of at the Encore, their club, the SX. It's like a club technically, but still, like in my opinion, like that bar setting, it's a pretty like. It's a fucking. Yeah, it's like when you're spending $120 on 3 drinks, that's a pretty crazy bar. Dude, so.
Oh my god,
that gets me mad.
Oh my god, you just. Yeah, you just brought back a memory of me ordering a drink at a Las Vegas bar.
Yeah, or even down here.
Oh yeah, tell me, yeah.
Even down here, I was thinking like of prices like that. I mentioned I went to the hotel over at Fashion Island. Drinks were, I think my girl got us a round of 3 drinks, 3 or 4 drinks.
$94.
Yeah. I was like, I think it was actually maybe just been us 2 that she got her 3 drinks. It's like $100 she spent on those drinks. And I was like, bro, you know, just for us to stand just to stand like at the bar top to go order and like in line behind 15 people, you know, charge that much.
Dude, yeah. I mean, even at the place that we were at yesterday, like this group came in and they're like, oh, you guys want to do shots? 70 bolas.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
I was like, all right. All right. But yeah, you know, I always think back to that when I'm actually pouring and making the shots. It's like, damn, bro, somebody's spending $80 on these shots.
I know.
$40 on these shots.
Yeah,
that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's like I feel guilty, but I'm like,
no, I don't feel guilty. I'm just like, you know, I'm trying to make it good.
Yeah,
I guess. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've seen like there's like exclusive clubs in like New York or something where this girl's like on TikTok, she shows off on how much she spent at a club. For like a pack of Red Bulls was like, I think like $90.
Oh yeah.
And then a pack of waters of like 8 were like $45.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
It's crazy numbers, man.
But, I mean, they can charge it because they'll buy it.
And people buy it.
That's true. What is it? Somebody was telling me. Oh yeah. So I was having this conversation that like the after hours bars rank up their prices like that.
Yeah.
You know, like people that like go to bars or like after parties that sell alcohol past, you know, like let's say 2 a.m. or something.
Yeah.
Like the price for like a bucket of beer of 6 beers is $80.
What the fuck?
Bro, yes, or shots, $15. You know, of like the most, you know, random bottle. Right.
Oh my god.
$20, right? But I mean, people say that, right? I mean, and of course there's a cover fee, right? There's a fee to park your car. So let's get towed, you know.
Fee to walk in.
Yeah, so it's like, but I mean, people
pay it.
pay that shit.
Would you say we're in that industry?
No. I mean,
I think we are. We're like heavily
we
into
are.
it. It's not like we're doing anything else.
Whoa.
As far as content and what we want to do, we're heavily into the alcohol business.
Oh, in the alcohol business, yeah. I thought you were saying about like past overcharging.
Oh no!
I was like, whoa.
So you think we're in that business? And I was like, no. And he's
like we're 100% in that business, man. I'm like,
we are
I was like, I have not signed anything.
We are sneaky AF. No, but I'm saying like alcohol business.
Yeah, no, 1,000% alcohol business. I mean, we just
never thought I would be.
We just shot today earlier another form of content, you know, that we haven't shot in a minute, but it was Brian's bar.
Oh, I was about to say, can you guess?
Yeah.
You're like Brian's bar.
Nah, it was Brian's bar. It was great to shoot. I always like shooting that type of content. I've had some, you know, inspirations for all the stuff, like TikToks that I watch and stuff like that. But to be the one behind the camera and like projecting that, it's really nice. I enjoy it.
Feels very natural because honestly, like at work, sorry, I've seen a couple of times where Brian is just like explaining to like a couple about like a bottle or a type of syrup, and they're like infatuated with it, like they're consuming that knowledge, and Brian does it so well to explain it, and I'm there watching them like, dude, like it's just triple sec, like get over it. Like,
it's orange liqueur.
Like that's what I think, but that's because Brian did that to me one day where he taught me about it. But that was like 2 years ago, you know. But when I see it, it's like it's funny in the moment because I'm like, dude, just relax, bro. Like it's relax. It's just simple syrup. Like it's just, you know. But honestly, it's really cool to see, and to see that come to life on camera. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. It was very natural, very quick. We set up. Oh my god, I remember like one of the first couple of videos of Brian's bar. We had to like take pictures of where we were gonna put the mic stand or the lighting, and then the camera stands, and then we had to like really put like remember, even like write down like on Sharpie on the counter where he was gonna slide the drink, and like, oh my god, it would take us like 40 minutes to set up.
Pretty sure for a while we had like tape on the ground.
Yeah.
Fuck. Tape on the
ground. And then now it's like boom, back out, we're done. Like took like a process of like 20 minutes to do everything.
Yeah.
And back then it was like 40 minutes to just set up.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty great improvement from all three of us.
Yeah, man, great stuff. And I always like to shoot that content that like is including both, you know, like bar and like personality-ish or like knowledge.
Yeah, tutorialness.
Yeah, tutorialness. Because that's one of the contents that I enjoy consuming, you know?
Exactly.
So like...
Yeah, the ones that you see on TikTok and everything, super quick, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like...
some are funny.
Bon Appetit, like all the bartenders at Bon Appetit on YouTube, those are amazing fucking content creators. And I just... I started watching like the... like POVs of like busiest bars at like London, right? Or like busiest bar in like Las Vegas.
I've seen those.
Oh man,
bro,
crazy.
There's this one girl. I don't know if you've seen her. It's like this one. Like she's pretty like tiny, but she always has like those. What are those things that the headbands that like basketball players wear?
Yeah,
for like the sweat. But she has it on her arm, and then she has a what do you call it? Arm. I guess it's an arm, but like it has the bottle opener. So like she always has a bottle opener here.
That's actually
so like
dude.
So you see her working, and then she gets out a bottle, you just see her go, and then like puts it back, like if it's like a knife or something.
I know.
I've seen that girl pop up a lot on my feed, like, and she's fucking quick, and she'll be like, literally making a drink, talking to a guest, have money ready to charge, have an order behind her in the computer to set up, like, and then the barbacks coming in and filling everything up. I'm like, bro, that's what I mean. We're like. That's just too much going on. Like that is the control chaos that you always talk about. But to me, when I see that, it literally stresses me out watching it. Like I can't even imagine being stressed. Bro, but it's so cool to watch. But holy fuck, is it like damn?
Yeah.
You just like really don't know how it goes. You know, it's crazy. It's super fun, like content to consume. Honestly, like it's really really sick to watch. Even when we've been in other bars, like. You know, like we went to a speakeasy one time, like just watching how they worked was really, really interesting because everybody has their own take on it. And one thing that I like to like, I sound like a dig, but I kind of criticize is the way a bartender shakes their tin. Since Brian has showed me so many good bartenders online shake their tins, I have that implemented in my head. And then seeing Chris, how he did it, when our other two, like bringing Chris's sensei, Mario, how he's done it, and then Mauricio, how they all shake their tins, bro. And then now how Brian does it, those are like the only way I want to like kind of see a bartender shake their tin. Like just like a lot of shoulder mobility and like a lot of like fluid movement. It just looks like one rhythm, bro. It's like, it looks so clean. And then I see a bartender go, I'm like, oh my God, my drink is going to come out shit.
They hit you with the tricep extension?
Bro, but like it's so funny because I be like looking at that when I go to a bar or I get a drink, or like if my girl and I go, I'm always like, Brian shakes it better. Pause. But Brian shakes it better.
I know, Sandy always tells me that too. He's like, bro, dude, this bartender
sucks ass.
Or sometimes he does so. He's like, oh, bro, this bartender.
But look, shout out to every bartender. I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm just, fucking around. But there is a way to do things a lot better. And honestly, if you just shake your tin, because there's a science to it, right? I didn't even fucking know. I remember Chris was like, I was like those couples that Brian always like explain shit to. When Chris was telling me like the physics behind the tin, I was like mind blown, Yeah. Just how the liquid like circulates and everything. And if you just shake it up and down, like you're just, it doesn't work. Oh shit. And then there's also like a science behind like the ice too, on how it's supposed to float. Dilute and float. It's crazy. It's like, so yeah, I judge on how they shake. What, do you guys judge anything? Like when you go out, like, or not, well, I mean, maybe how they pour a beer, because I know you're a big beer person.
Yeah, it's like maybe kind of. It's like, honestly, I feel like bartenders, when it comes to beer, especially like draft beer, especially when they're at like a normal bar, they don't really care much about those. Okay. Like that's the least of their worries, I think. Like I've even noticed it, like seeing them at my restaurants, like even though we have a lot of beer on tap, like the cocktails are what you focus on. It's like when the beer's coming, it's just another pour real quick, When you're at a brewery or places like that more, it's like maybe they worry about your pour a little bit more, but it's like I don't really look at like the techniques as much. It's like, yes, I will look at the techniques still, but I kind of see how they handle themselves like in a bar. Yeah. It's like if they're getting drinks out while still like doing stuff like in a timely manner, and I can tell it's like, oh, they're not stressed, they're still good, and then I get my drink, and at least if it doesn't taste strong, then I'm like, all right, they're a good bartender. Oh, okay. It's like that's how I kind of like will think about it. So if you can do stuff to where it's like you're handling your business, you're behind the bar and you're doing stuff, and then I get my drink and it tastes how it's supposed to taste, and it's not like overly like alcoholic, like it's too strong, or it's not like it's too sweet, It's like, all right, then if it hits like certain factors, then it's like you're a good bartender in my eyes.
What about like cleanliness or like appearance? You guys ever like focus on that? Like when you see other people work in like the service industry, whether it be a server, bartender, even manager, do you ever see, like I look at that a lot. Like if I see our server, like his shirt's like untucked and then like maybe his apron's like super dirty, I'm like, or like, I don't know. I just kind of judge a little. I'm like, dude, you could kind of clean up a little. Like, just it makes a big difference.
Okay, but are you looking for like a more like a cookie cutter clean cut, right? Or because you know how how Gio dresses, right? Because that fool dresses fresh as fuck. But is that clean though, or is that fresh?
That's fresh, but not clean. See? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So he dresses well, but like, I think his shirt shouldn't be so baggy. You know what I mean? Like, like a super baggy shirt when it's tucked in for me doesn't look good. Like if you're gonna tuck it in, make sure it looks good. And I've seen other people work like that, and or like, for example, if they have a Carlet shirt and it's like buttoned up all the way up here, I don't think that looks good either. I'm like, breathe, like fuck.
Alex broke it.
I broke it, and so that's what I look at.
Yeah, it's funny though too, because like I would think of that and I would almost be like, oh, I think just them having like a care about their style and a worry about that is enough, And it's like, I think that's like,
what if they're like it's busy, they're sweaty, their hair is like maybe
then it's fine.
For me, it's fine. Yeah, like if it's like in that environment, it's fine. Mm-hmm. But if it's like kind of not like that and they still look not, put together, it's like, okay, like, cause my girl and I, dude, what the fuck? My girl. I don't want to talk anymore.
All right, Alex doesn't need to talk anymore,
Just
guys.
share mics, guys.
Usually, like when my girl and I go out and eat, we go out and eat like on a Monday, Tuesday. So it's usually dead, and that's when I like really look at it because it's not busy, you know.
Yeah.
But most of the times we've gotten like pretty good service. But there's been a couple of times where like fuck, like they've been fucked
There's
up.
more than a handful of times that we've been.
No, that's not been at restaurants. It's like when we go to like little small places.
Oh, okay.
Like when I've told you, like, bro, I got my fucking bagel all right or something.
Alex gets mad
Or
at
like,
that.
dude,
Alex's food isn't right. He's mad, dude.
I get pissed, bro. I get pissed, dude. But yeah, so you guys don't look at that like the.
Well, I mean,
the cleanliness and all that, you know.
Yeah, I feel like I do, but I mean, I set my standards to what this should be.
Yeah,
you know,
depending on where you're at.
Yeah.
Okay, so if it's at Carl's Jr., you don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
but if it's like
I'm there to
Redo's,
yeah,
or like Habana, Habana is a good example, right? You're not gonna go with your shirt untucked and everything. It's they're like up for a Michelin star, so it's like, bro, come on, like, so
places like that. You know what I'm saying?
You?
So yeah,
it's like I do and I don't, because it's like at the same time, it's like,
again, does it depend on where you go?
It does, but I'm not as picky like Brian is saying, because it's like I don't like analogy. I don't expect like my trash man to be like fucking wearing a suit. It's like there's certain things where it's like a bartender. It's like, again, if they're clean with their hands and they're clean with their space, what they're doing, I don't care what they're wearing. I don't care how their hair, because like a lot of people have different style too. It's like, what are you gonna say that somebody that has like piercings that you don't really care for, or like hair that you don't care for?
No, I'm talking about like hair.
But still, still like think about people that have like a long ponytail. Like think about like a guy that has a long pony. Exactly. That's or like has a.
Did you do it in a bun?
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah.
Still. Well, how is he supposed to? Yeah, it wouldn't look good down, huh?
No. But my point is that it's like, what if like they have a style portion that just you don't agree with, you don't like.
No, it's not about that. Just cleanliness.
And I wouldn't get served.
Yeah, exactly.
Then I wouldn't get served.
You know what? Now somebody else made my drink.
Okay, like honestly, Drew, if I see you come up to me and you look all good and everything,
see you come up to me.
No, like you look good, like with your like uniforms all good and everything.
Swinging.
But no, but your hair is, but your hair is down. I'ma not agree with that.
Yeah,
because I feel like there's most likely gonna be a hair in my food or something.
Yeah,
like that. I would swing.
Not that way.
I think that is
swing down
quality though in that portion that you need to have. It's like that's something that if you have that long hair, it should be tied back if you're a bartender or cook. And so that's part of having and that's part of having like a like that certain quality that needs to be clean.
I don't know. I guess I'm a little more PG.
PG?
Piggy.
You're a little bit more piggy.
You're a little more biggie. Oink, oink, bitch.
Dude, that shit's fucking.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, because if I see them struggling, like, because it's super busy or anything, I'm like, I feel you.
Yeah.
I'm there every weekend. Bro, sometimes like, I'll come up to Brian, all like, running around. And he's like, bro, you're sweating. I'm like, bitch, I just got sat at like 5 fucking tables.
Like,
Fuck you.
I can't breathe either.
Dude, I'm like, bro, it's just wild how they do it there where we work at. Just something so crazy. And I'm like, I've had to host a couple of times. I'm like, why do you guys do that? He's like, well, you've handled it easily before. Or like, yeah, but I don't want to stress out. They're like, oh, well, do you not want money? I was like, okay. That's funny. And I get pissed. But no, it's funny because it's only stressful when you see it. But once you get into like, once you've attended both parties, it mellows down.
Yeah. Stop stressing, Alex.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, just seeing 2 parties get sat at the same time stressed me out. I can't even imagine the bar, bro. Fuck, dude. When it was like on Valentine's Day, they literally had a line, like, for the bar. Like like there was people sitting down on the bar, people sitting on the couch, people standing up next to the people that were the same party on the couch. And then on top of that, there's a line that people are ordering who are waiting to be sent. Plus, on top of that, there's a servers waiting for our drinks. What the fuck?
It's like 7 different groups right there.
Dude, I'm not doing that. No, fuck that.
That's pissy.
And then Brian is like, yeah, dude, I like look at him. Like, even when he's stressed, he looks calm. Yeah. You could tell when I'm stressed and when I'm calm.
Brian's the kind of guy that like if you had that like rush of people and you're sitting there watching that, you would like run out of something and you would take your time to go grab it. You'd be like,
dude,
you'd be like, I need to go grab something back, you know, and then you would take off.
And then he walks, bro.
And then you're gonna stroll, and then all the servers are gonna be right there waiting for their drinks.
I'll be right back. What's that?
I got it. Yeah, I had to go get limes.
Like Brian has seen me run so many times. He laughs at me when I run. Like I'll be running to go get tortillas, but then I gotta get agua fresca.
Bro, relax. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Or somebody else.
But yeah. Happy birthday, Drew.
Hey.
Yeah. What are we at?
What are we at?
41.
41, sorry.
You looked at the
34.
Well, did you guys know that this is episode 38?
38.
Jesus, same age as Drew. Dude, honestly, like when I think about how many podcasts we've done, it's like it's a lot, but then it's not. You know, because I feel like
it's only a month. Little
technically,
over a month.
Well, I mean, a day.
Yeah.
Well, every day though for a month.
Oh yeah,
that's a new habit.
You right?
I'll tell you.
It is. He's not wrong.
I think I'll be impressed when we're hitting like the 200s and above.
Yeah,
that's when I'll be impressed.
I'll be impressed.
Really, not the 100?
No, 200s and above.
Dang.
All right.
Gotta get cracking them.
Well, I mean, okay, but for us to hit 100, that's 30 more weeks.
I know.
No, that's 60 more weeks.
We're at 38. Right now we're at 40.
Yeah, that's like 60
more weeks.
Oh, yeah.
How many weeks are in a year? 58.
54.
65.
54.
Divided by 7.
Sorry, it's 52. It's 52 weeks. So we haven't even uploaded one pod a week per year.
Thank God that I'm smart enough to understand.
This is why we're here filming a podcast, guys.
I didn't do math. Just kidding. I was actually really good at math. Fuck you guys in college.
Yeah, he has
really good.
Guy has a degree.
You're what in college?
Huh?
You were what in college?
I thought I was really good at math in college.
Oh, okay.
What did I?
I misheard.
You're gross.
That math.
The math in college. No, but yeah. I mean, I'm proud at 38. I'm happy with it.
Yeah,
I'm definitely not disappointed.
No.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
Should we do anything special for the 40th episode or for the 50th episode?
50th should be cool. 50th.
Yeah.
Like
we should like
half naked.
50 shots. Oh, Alex.
Like half naked or something.
All right.
Oh, 50 nuggets each.
I'm honestly down, but
dude,
50 nuggets each.
Are you down?
Yes.
Down. All right.
Oh my god, this motherfucker's gonna throw up.
He 100% will. 50 nuggets.
No.
50
nuggets throughout the whole. We have to finish it in the time span of a pod.
Yeah, so 50 minutes.
Okay,
50
but
nuggets.
are we doing a fucking mukbang?
What a mukbang, not bong.
Or was it gonna be
fucking
like
pothead?
We're fucking men.
Or do you want to do like
you're fucking men? You didn't say pod. You gotta say pod.
We.
No.
You said we.
So if I'm going to,
it's not a mukbang. We just be like, yo,
mukbang.
For 50th episode, we're eating 50 nuggets each.
And then but
we just eat it throughout the pod, like if you're having a drink.
Like a Subway Surfers want to do, like one of us during the pod and then one of us eating 50 chicken nuggets.
The other one throwing up.
Honestly, we all had to eat 50. Alex was still probably eat more than 50.
I'll probably get your guys' leftover.
How would we
Is
do
that
that?
very good to finish
I'm
those?
down. I'm down.
Oh
We'll do it. We'll do it.
50th episode. 50th
doing
episode. Keep us to that. Chicken nuggets.
Whoever doesn't complete it has to eat.
Alex needs to be under 200 pounds.
Can we shoot multiple episodes in 1 week so we can get there faster?
Just wear the same clothes every day. No, we're gonna do one episode. Stop being a bitch.
All right. Well, until we get there.
Until we get there.
All right then.
All right. Be with us on the 50th episode to watch.
Tune back in.
Yeah. Thanks again, guys, for watching. We'll catch you guys on the next one.
39.
39. Yeah. Won't see you guys following week. Or yeah, we will.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see you guys the following week.
No.
Drew never wants to do podcasts.
We're gonna miss one of these days in March, but we're gonna keep going because, like we said, we got 50th episode to get to.
Drew has his birthday month. He's celebrating a month.
Exactly.
I know.
Somebody's got to. All right, guys. Later. Thanks again, guys.
Bye, guys.
Did you say brother?